The following table shows the weights of children and the number of children. Draw frequency polygon showing the information. Weight of children in kgs, it is given 18 to 19, 19 to 20, 20 to 21, 21 to 22, 22 to 23 and 23 to 24. Likewise, classes are there and a frequency number of children which is mentioned. Now let us prepare the table showing coordinates necessary to draw the frequency polygon. Classes, as it is, we have mentioned classes are continuous. Class mark will find out midpoint of the class 18 to 19. Its midpoint is 18 plus 19 divided by 2, that is 18.5. 19 plus 20 divided by 2, that is 19.5. Likewise 20.5, 21.5, 22.5, 23.5, midpoint of the class. Frequency which is mentioned in the question. Points to be plotted. Coordinates of points: 18.5 x coordinate, y coordinate is 4. 19.5 x coordinate, y coordinate is 13. 20.5 15. 21.5 19. 22.5 17. 23.5 6. So these were the points to be plotted respectively, x coordinate and y coordinate. Now on graph, x dash, y dash, origin O, classes on x-axis, frequency on y-axis. On x-axis, we have 2 units is equal to 1 kg. So weight in kgs it is mentioned. On y-axis, 1 unit is equal to 4 children. So mark it 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 and so on. On x-axis, your list one column, one previous column we want, that is 17 to 18, whose frequency is 0 and midpoint of that class is 17.5. We want one next column, so 24 to 25, whose midpoint is 24.5 and whose frequency is 0. So we can add it in the table also, no problem. 17 to 18, midpoint is 17.5 and frequency is 0. So here we will mark 17.5 comma 0 and here last is 24.5 comma 0. So mark it. Then your first point 18.5 comma 4. So this is 18.5 and this is 4. The next is 19.5 and this is 13. Then 20.5 and this is 15. Then the next is 21.5, 19. Next is 22.5, 17. 23.5, 6. Observe the frequency and note down this. The last is 24.5 comma 0. So as we want a complete closed figure, join it with the help of scale and ruler. This is a closed figure. We want one previous interval and one next interval. We want a closed figure. So for this last point, first point and last point, frequency is 0. Join it, it is a closed figure. Your next example is practice set 6.5, question number 1. Observe the following frequency polygon and write the answers of the questions given below. So study this histogram. X dash, y dash, crink mark is shown on x-axis. On x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 2 marks. It is 10 marks. And on y-axis, here it is students, 10 students. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. First question, which class has the maximum number of students? Number of students are here. Which class has the maximum number of students? Observe. Maximum number of students 60. 60 to 70. Observe this belongs to the class 60 to 70, has the maximum number of students, that is 60. Second question, write the classes having zero frequency. Write the classes having zero frequency. Observe, zero frequency is here and zero frequency is here. Which is the class? 20 to 30 and 90 to 100 has zero frequency. 90 to 100. Third question, write the class mark of the class having frequency of 50 students. Observe, 50 students. Class mark of the class having frequency 50 students. So the class mark of the class having 50 students is 55. Class mark from in 50 to 60. So the class mark is 55. 50 plus 60 divided by 2. Question 4. Write the lower and upper limit of the class whose class mark is 85. Class mark 85. Write down the lower limit and upper limit. Lower limit is 80 and the upper limit is 90. Question 5. How many students are in class 80 to 90? Number of students in class 80 to 90 are 15. 15 students in the class 80 to 90.